Good day, student. Welcome to Digital Classroom of Standard 5th, Subject Environmental Studies, Part 1. What do you see in this picture? Observe the picture. In first picture of bread, it has greenish black cotton type on it. And in second picture, bread is kept in the refrigerator. First picture is having discoloration and second picture bread is not having discoloration. Now moving on to next picture. This picture is of cooked food and uncooked food. When cooked food which has got spoiled is kept in front of you, what you will do? You will eat that food? No, you will not eat that food. Why? Because it is not in condition to eat. On the other hand, if uncooked food, that is rice, is kept in front of you, what you will do? Yes, you will cook and make it edible for eating. So, what are the common things in these two pictures? Common things are there are certain situations which leads to the spoilage of food. So, there are different techniques which are used for preservation of food materials that we are going to learn in today's lesson, lesson number 13, methods of preserving food. We all eat food every day and multiple times, and for that we need stock of wheat, rice, pulses, etc. throughout the year. In order to have grains available throughout the year, one season's crop must be stored and protected till the next season. Different foodstuffs are produced in different places, and these have to be maintained and stored properly in a good condition so that it can last longer and be transported to a long distance. At daily basis, we buy milk and eggs. It must be ensured that eggs, milk and milk products remain in a good condition during transport from the dairy or poultry farm till they reach their users. So, why do we preserve food? Different fruits and vegetables are available in abundance in different seasons. But you would have noticed they taste best in during that season, and there is a huge sale of production also in that particular season. To prevent these large quantities of fruit and vegetables from getting spoiled and to enjoy them all year round, we make efforts to preserve them. There are different forms in which food is preserved, and you all know about these different forms as you eat them in our daily food. That is, papads, jams and pickles are prepared. Onions, fish and masalas are preserved for the whole year in many homes. There are many ready-made products available in the market too. To avoid having to go to market again and again, we store what we need for several days in our houses. So, we should try to preserve the leftover food with certain methods to keep it from spoiling. To store the food, we should know why foodstuffs go bad. We would know what to do to keep them from spoiling. Have you ever noticed that during winter, that is in the cold weather, foodstuffs stay fresh longer? Similarly, leftover food or groceries are kept in refrigerator to keep them for longer. Before storing grains, they are dried in the sun, as well as onions, potatoes. We store them in a dry places. Why do we boil milk? Have you ever noticed why do we boil milk? When we boil milk, it does not get spoiled immediately. Curries and vegetables preparation are brought to boil to prevent them from spoiling till the next meal. Milk, mango pulp are the foodstuff that boils quickly. Our food has to be kept away from ants, cockroaches, other insects, mice, rats, cats. Now try this. You can try this activity at your home. Divide a chapati into 3 pieces. Put one piece in a closed box. Roast the second piece on a hot pan to make it crisp without tearing it. Let it cool and put it in a box. If possible, put the third piece in a box and put it in the fridge. Observe these pieces every morning and evening for 2 to 3 days. Try this activity at your home. So, what observation do you see? In first part, you will notice greenish black fibers like cotton wool growing on the piece of chapati placed in a closed box. It also starts smelling. In second part, we see no changes in crisp piece of chapati which was roasted on pan. It did not get spoiled. Why it did not get spoiled? Because of hot pan, whatever moisture is present in a chapati, it will get removed very immediately. In the third piece of chapati, which we had kept in a fridge, there is no changes in a piece of chapati because the fridge has low temperature, and at low temperature the foodstuff it will remain healthy for consumption. So student, till now what we have learned, what are the ways of preserving food materials, that are refrigeration, drying and boiling. Thank you.